Alright gang, it's done. I'm back out. Maybe my last time at this house. So we're gonna focus, I want to mainly focus over there on that pit where I found the bottle, see if I can find anything more. And then I'm gonna try and hit the front. Over on the side here is where I found that brooch and the valve stem. So I'm gonna check over here some more and we'll see what we'll find. I'll bring you back. Alright gang, my first hole, I was getting a 54. It's about 2 inches down. Look what we got here. Let me get that out of there and see what we got. Hang on. Oh, cheesed. It's just foil. Well, going back around by where this pit was, where I found the bottle and other pieces of like trash and stuff like that. I'm thinking this was a trash pit back in the 20s where they used to just dump things in their backyard. So I got another camera set up over there, just kind of watching me in the back. But I dug down here and I dug this up. And guys, to be honest with you, I don't know what this is. Like a hook of some sort, like a boat hook. An interesting piece. Don't know what that is. Into the bucket. I'll bring you guys back because this says there's more down here, so I'm gonna do some digging. I moved this big old rock that was out of my way. So we'll bring you back when I get something. So I found some trash, a bunch of nails, tile, found a piece of glass. But I just found this. Looks like it's a key of some sort. That's definitely a key. A tooth down there. Oh, look at that. Ooh. See if I can clean that up a little better. That's cool. That's going in the pouch. We're gonna keep working this and seeing what we can get. Gotta fill my hole back in too, so I'll bring you back. Really gotta work this very carefully. Look at this. I just pulled out a clump of dirt. Blue glass. So you know what that means. There's some old bottles down here, guys. I will find them. I will get to them. Put up this brick. Again, some tin foil. But I'm going to keep working this area and see what we can find. I'll bring you guys back. Where I think it's the junkyard stuff. And I just dug up something that looks like maybe a picture frame of some sort. Or a wood handle. It's a wood handle. It's a wood something. That's not a pipe, no. It's decorative. It might have been a cane. Might have been part of a cane, guys. Well, I'm going to put that in a bucket and clean it up. Also came out with this. Another piece of tile. Okay. Lots of pieces of glass and foil melted. So I'm gonna keep working this pit and see what all comes up. So I'll bring you guys back. Some more. Again, this is like the hole that keeps giving. But I just found, and I popped it out. Hang on, let's see what this is. Piece of little metal. Look at this, guys. I got part of a shoe that's was semi together. Old leather. Sole, can't tell. But we're gonna take it home, clean it up, see what it's about. I thought it was a piece of rock, but it wasn't. So let's see what we can find. Bring you back in a bit. Oh, a little more, but look at this, guys. Shotgun head stamp. Let's see what year that guy is. He came out with a bunch of this stuff, which is like pieces of metal or pieces of something. So we're gonna keep going through this real slow, very slow, and see what we find. Oh, brother! I'll bring you guys back. Another nail. Alright, I'll bring you guys back if anything good. Having a blast here. I swear. Digging. I'm hitting things. I'm finding nails. I'm finding foil. I mean, there's so much down in this hole. But look at this. Look at what I found here, guys. Look at that. Piece of fancy right there. I don't know how a hole it is, but I'm going to work that nice and slow and see if I can get that out. Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, that little bug. Let's see what he is, because he looks kind of dangerous. Bring you back. 2026. Let's see if you can see the airplanes cruising through. They're doing their flyovers. You can barely see them through the trees here, but they're there. Let's see through that hole. Yep, there we go. Anyway, guys, back to this hole. Look at this. So, you see me dig it out from over here. Dig it out. It was broken. It was already broke. But guys, look at that. This is it, guys. This was the fancy I thought. He was already broken in a hole. But, I'm cleaning him up. Let's see what else we got down here. Serious, I'll fix that. I'll glue it when I get home. Clean it up and glue it. I'm going to go put this in a safe spot so it doesn't break. This is the hole that keeps on giving the glass bottles. I got a piece of glass there, some foil there, digging down, some foil. There's the piece of metal right there. I'm going to try and see what that is. Another piece of glass there. I just pulled this piece out right here. It's got some fancy writing on the side of it. I'll see if I can try and figure what that is. Ouch. Look at this. All this from this hole, guys. But look at this. I'm mad that this is broken. Look at that. A wide mouth jar lid. We gotta hit this a lot and safer. I know I didn't break it, guys. I know I didn't break it. So let me keep going and I'll bring you guys back. These two big trees here. I'm getting a lot of junk. More of those traps right there. So I'm just checking around over here, seeing what's going on. I was getting a nice 76, and looks like I got another bullet head stamp here. I'll clean that up and see what it is. All right, so I'm just going around the yard now. And I switched over to the Legend, trying that out. I was getting a 22, and looks like I got another one of those wheels. Like a metal wheel. Alright, we'll clean it up. See what we got later. Alright, into the pouch. The house now. This is where I found that brooch. The valve stem. I was sitting over here, I was getting a 76. Dug down a little bit. It looks like I got a cap of some sort, red in color, a wheel, it's got weight to it. Let's see what else is down here, if anything. Give me a minute, let me check. Not sure if you can see that, but it's a 1978. Let's see what we find. What else we find here. I'm on a Vanquish now, messing around, still on the side of the house. Take a look at a few things. Look at this. Look at that baby right there. Might be modern, but we'll see. Yep, it's modern. It's a memorial. It is. Oops, it is dropped. Not sure I'm going to be able to get a year off of that one. Let me bring you back. This hole is getting a 13. An old toothpaste tube. Metal. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. It's in the pouch. And let me tell you, I've been digging for several hours now. So I'm in the front now. I'm on my car here. I was digging down with a number 23. A nice little color here. It looks like I got me a dog tag. Yep, it's a dog tag. I don't want to show. Oh, it doesn't have a phone number. Okay. It's a very sweet. Love it. Love my dog tags. Alright, for the pouch. Already out here for over 2 hours. But hit this hole at 23. Got a nice colorful little thing here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna dig that out and see what it is. Let's do it live, guys. Do it live. Oh, it's a zoom zoom. Alrighty. No, it's not. It is a vape. I hate these things. Alright, bring it back later. Alright guys, I was working the front of the house for a little bit. Now I came to the side here. And I was getting a good tone. And this worm is trying to take it from me. It looks like another memorial, guys. This one might be a copper. I can see a year off it, I'll tell you. No, I can't get a good year. But I'll put it in the pouch. We'll clean it up. Find out what's going on. Alright. On to the next. I am a mess. Look at this. I've never gotten this dirty before. But this yard keeps producing. Like here. A nice 69. Got part of a car. What's left of it. Old Hot Wheels or Matchbox or something. I'll see if I can get something off of that. We'll check here for more. Yep, nothing. Alright, on to the next. I was going to quit, but I swung over the hole again. I got another signal. Looks like I got the hood of that car. So, I'm going to check and see some more. See if I find anything else in here. My guess is he got hit by a lawnmower and all the pieces went flying. Well, let's see what we got here, guys. I'll bring you back. Creeper did my last A6 over at the 1920's home, so here's the wrap up. So we have our standard trashy metal, couple of tubes. I don't know what they are, I couldn't read them. Several tubes of something. Nails, screws, pieces of pipe. Don't know what this is. It's got like a hole on top and a cap, a screw, and it's got this in the bottom. Don't know what that is. We'll try and see if we can research. This piece, I'm not exactly sure what that could be, but we'll take a look.
No power.
Some pottery here. Whatever shoe. Just a piece of wood. Very fancy. Here's all my glass. Some of this has that Lambert pharmaceutical company. Has a wide mouth. Again, some of these pieces, or some pieces. Looks like it might have been part of a picture frame or something. Little bottle, broken. Modern vape I found in the front. 3 pennies. Part of a Matchbox car. Dog tag. Bullet shell casing. Key, or a skeleton key it looks like, or some kind of key. It's kind of lightweight. Pull tabs. Yeah, so that was it. That was my last hunt there, guys. So catch you guys on the next house. Bye.